Indianapolis. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And Xavier Worthy, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Cade York for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Raiders 0. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
60 by 6, 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 rattler, 18 rattler. Ready, ready.
Here's Willis. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Let's go. Rocco 80. Go.
Willis with a quick throw out wide. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes it. One down just shy of the 20. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
Willis out of the gun. Over the middle, he's got Thornton. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Willis going to try to run it. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Ready? Hawk 7.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Dante Thornton from 8 yards out. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
You look at this Raiders defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? A first carry for Rashad White. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
Set, ready. Stick, yellow, 22. Striker, check, striker. Set, cut.
They go bootleg. Love will try and do this himself. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Willis. Pass right side, caught by Thornton.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And that's out quickly to Chase.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
On the jump. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Down.
Willis is going to throw once more.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
60 Bobcat. 60 Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Willis out of the gun.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting them a few yards.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Not 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
This time Willis will throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Malik Willis, his second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's 3rd and 7.
Smash. Let's go now.
Love, they go play action now. He'll try and do this himself. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
52.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. First down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Come on. Hot 70.
Throw left side, complete to Chase. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Willis to throw. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Jamar Chase.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk.
And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, go steal. Here we go, set. 60 red. Ready.
Here's Love. He'll get that out to the flat to right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, go Fury. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Cut, cut.
Love now. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Rashad White, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Ready?
2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Willis looking to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Willis looking to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 54 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake, Love. And the Raiders have got him. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Here now a 3rd and 20.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 6 set.
Now Love. He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. halftime. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Ready.
Willis will look to throw it. They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And he's got it inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Malik Willis.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Raiders would extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey Good with a PAT.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
– 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Love. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
Isaiah Polamau on the coverage.
Flight blue. Let's go.
Love from the gun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Ready.
Final play of the half. Love. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cade York to kick off.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the 2nd half is now underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
60 Vikings, 60, 18, 5 in. Warriors, 70.
Motion, motion, motion.
Ready.
Willis looks to pass it here.
And he'll be brought down down by the Colts. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
It's third down. 3rd and 13.
Third down and 13.
60 Eagles. Here we go. Set. 19-18. Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the...